Hey everyone, welcome to IndoorSkydivingTips.com. My name is Henry and today I'm going to be explaining how you do the switch while you're in-face carving in a sit-fly position. So as we learned in the other video, we want to have our leg up, our arms are back like this looking over our shoulder, and that leg should be directly down. So as we're traveling across the tunnel, we want to make that switch and go across the tunnel and go into the opposite direction. So we want to snake across and then travel the opposite direction right there. So as we're going along in our particular direction that we're flying, we want to stop this motion and start making our way go across the tunnel. So if I'm traveling in this direction like this, when I get to the point where I want to make that switch and cross over, I'm going to take my other leg down, have a new leg come up, and that's going to slow me down. Also, another big thing that you can do is reach back to grab the wind using your arm. So you're traveling across, actually it's in this direction right here, which all this wind that's going to build up is going to slingshot you across the tunnel. So you want to travel across, then using that same momentum, turn your shoulder to change the direction, and then you're going to start going in the opposite direction. So I'll do that again. As you're traveling across, you're going to switch legs. Your arm is going to reach back to catch more of that wind, and that's going to send you across the tunnel. Now you want to make sure that you're holding that new carving position, because as you're going across, you're going to switch your shoulders and go in the opposite direction, so you start traveling this way across the tunnel. Some of the common problems that I see people do when they're trying to learn this technique is, first off, they just collapse their chest when they're about ready to make that switch, and it's going to cause you to drop inside the tunnel. Also, another big problem is not traveling across the tunnel, which is really important, especially when you start following with somebody else, whether you're the leader or whether you're following somebody else. Instead of cutting the corner, make nice big motions across the tunnel, and then as you're ready, make that switch. So some of the big keys to success, especially when you're doing the switches, is to just get really comfortable switching directions when you're flying in that sit flying position. If you're able to do that, then when you're ready to make that switch and travel across, it's not uncomfortable, nor is it going to feel weird when you try and switch directions and travel across the tunnel. If you like this video, you can see more at IndoorSkydivingTips.com. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.